Cooking with Calvin, vegan edition. Cooking with Calvin, no flesh today. Cooking with Calvin, gonna make something new. No animals were hurt in the filming of this episode. PETA approved. What's up, everyone? Oh, guess who's sitting in the chair over there? Sitting in the chair over there. Hey, it's a best friend! It's me! It's him! This is Russell. This is my BFF.
I'm so much taller than you.
He's so much taller than me.
I got squats.
So special guest star today. This is my Jew.
Hey.
My man. My friend. We have been together for 20 plus years now.
7th grade?
7th grade. 13. And I'm almost 40. They don't know our age. They
Almost!
don't need to know.
Wait, round?
Russell actually knows how to cook.
I do.
And he basically brought to my attention a vegan recipe that I'm going to try out today. He has been the one that has single-handedly helped me this week.
My last name's Hand.
Gain like 50 plus followers. Him and Avery, so I do appreciate that. He's my friend, my pal, my guy. Alright, so I am making the vegan dish known as Saag. S-A-A-G.
That's true.
Saag, what was the rest?
Tofu.
Saag Tofu. So we're gonna have some tofu. I do eat tofu from time to time. I have no problem with tofu. It's pretty good. And we got onions, spinach, ginger, garlic, cooking the rice now, coconut milk, ground coriander, cumin.
Okay, I'm going to do us all a favor. I'm going to teach you how to cut something.
Oh.
Because I hear it all the time, and it sounds like he's going to cut his finger off.
Is it this part I cut off or this part?
So this, if you have sensitive eyes, like this gentleman with onions, never cut off the root. So when you cut here, this end. Cut half. We're doing half moons.
Whoa. Okay.
End. Half. Still leaving the root attached. Clean it up. Slice, slice, slice. I don't even fit in the frame.
Bloom, and then apparently I wave the knife around too much.
Smell it. Go straight to your taste buds.
Apparently I smell things a lot. It's evolutionary. I don't know how many times I have to say that. You smell things and
you don't smell alcohol.
They're poison. You smell alcohol. You want to know if it, tastes kind of good.
It's alcohol.
It's alcohol. So we're going to start preheating the pan with some extra virgin olive oil because it has a lower smoking point.
What I was saying is that when you fry things, you generally do not want to fry with extra virgin olive oil because it's a lower smoke point.
Okay, but
so
we're not frying.
Since we're sautéing. You never put oil in a cold pan. Like really good people that cook, we don't really measure much because it's all the taste.
I knew I was good.
It's true. Okay. And if you're not tasting as you go, you're not really cooking.
I have
because
the biggest problem with that. I just don't. I mean, I try a little bit more now. I guess I don't know. I don't really taste as I go because I figure just trust the formula.
Plus, it's a good way of losing weight because when you're sampling, by the time you're done cooking,
you're kind of full.
You are full.
Nice.
And
I like those tricks because I do enjoy leftovers.
As the older I get, the less and less I like leftovers.
Really?
It's
That's very bourgeoisie.
No, it's because of drinky and overboardy dorty. There was a time where I was inebriated and I ate what I thought was good leftovers.
Ooh.
That turned out to be bad leftovers. How much oil to use? Everyone says, like, if you read a cookbook, a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Extra virgin olive oil is very healthy. Good, healthy fats. Good for the heart. It's not like, if you burn it, bad. Impurities. Vegetables are porous.
They go through.
Yes.
Skin.
So you have to use enough oil. You're not just greasing a pan, which is part of it. You're coercing the flavors, juices, sugars, especially with onions. Onions are just water and sugar. They're delicious.
I love it.
So yeah, you want to put enough oil in the pan to lubricate so it doesn't stick, but most non-sticks doesn't matter. We're doing tomatoes, onions, garlic, and you forgot about the most important thing.
I grate that now?
No, ginger. Ginger.
Veggies, man.
They're best friends.
That's why Tom Brady's still playing football. He's a plant man. Dude's a plant man. I know.
He's
the GOAT.
The
I
GOAT.
accepted it. I hate it.
Cowboys fans. Yes, he's a vegan. If you want to live longer, meat's not good for you.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
It's just not.
It's just so
there is arguments that if money wasn't involved, everyone would be vegan. Just if you want to live longer.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many different variations of proteins we discovered and stuff.
I mean, meat causes cancer.
It does. But it's delicious. I'm never gonna.
So moderation is the key in everything.
Yeah.
Drugs, alcohol, meat, sex.
To peel a ginger, you can just use a spoon.
Oh.
Super easy.
Fucking knowledge, yo. That's the floor.
I know.
I hate a dirty floor. Thank you so much to Mr. Balls again. I already thanked you last episode, but again, you were my first donation, so extra shout out. And Siegel, Corey, my man, don't worry. Cat's going to get his cut. Going to bring a special treat for him next week. Love you, bro. Thank you as well.
And I'm on the TV and you are not.
You're 4 hours away. Come down, bro.
Yes, that's what I was about to point. Is like, if you come see us.
Maybe he'll just be like in the corner being Siegel hovering. Oh! Once he went as because he's a real quiet guy, kind of. He just standoffish. He went as Waldo during Halloween, and swear to God, every photo I looked at the next day, he was just in the corner somewhere or like behind somebody.
Whoever has
he's a really good fantasy football player, almost as good as me. I have 3
He's a great
championships.
regular season guy. Postseason, that's friend. He's just lucky. So he's regular season.
Yeah, no, for
He's
real.
the Giants.
Postseason,
If he makes it,
not ever.
You are the Giants.
No, sir. I don't know. Apparently, you can open these and
Please show
into
them.
them. So it's
Show
just I was trying to because you need a teaspoon. But did you know that you can open these and makes it way easier to look? Cooking with Calvin's all about learning and into the oils.
Yes, we're blooming the
We're
oil.
blooming the oil with some spices. So 2 teaspoons of ground coriander.
That's cumin.
Oh no, this is coriander.
Oh, so do 2 and 2 then.
All right. 2 of the cumin.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. I don't think I have a microphone on. Audio just got better. Sorry.
You want to bloom the oils because it's dried. The oils release its fragrance. Fragrance equals flavors. If you can smell it, you can taste it.
It smells delicious.
So we're going to do this, but they can burn. So now it was on low. Now we're going to turn up to medium high. And then we're about to add the onions.
If you notice, he was in the pictures, Sky Skies.
One picture, no hair, which I lost a bet.
Oh yeah. They look good.
No,
They
it
look
didn't.
hardcore.
It looked mean. Every picture I've taken, I just look like an asshole. But
He's a really nice guy.
I'm one of the nicest people ever. I genuinely care about.
He can be a dick.
So we're gonna saute these for about 7-8 minutes. Because we want it to caramelize and get a deep, rich color.
He's like, we don't use a fucking timer in here.
Here we go. We don't need no timers.
Cancel timer.
You came for him. not me.
I was just kind of stoked you can take these off real easily.
And if you're wondering why we're using such a big pan,
Because he brought it.
it's spinach. It's a spinach dish.
Oh, yeah. And spinach apparently wilts real easily. Did we do the turmeric? We didn't do
And
it.
turmeric and space too. I really appreciate, Calvin, you being the future. Future?
I will be in the future.
No, you should try to skip steps.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. It's just like last night during the episode, I was doing, it already
aired.
I was doing steak and eggs. Just a bunch of shit happening at once. I also do bacon. Yeah. Cooking's hard. It's a lot.
This is the art. Because all cooking is time and temperature. And I promise, guys, I won't teach them too much because for me, this is the worst cooking show on YouTube, but in the best kind of way.
It's funny getting texts from him after he sees the show, and he's like, "I can't believe you did that." I was like,
I'm gonna tell you my favorite moment of cooking with Calvin right now, and it was the cake episode.
That's a good one.
It's like, all right, let's
Not only y'all watch that, go watch my birthday
If you haven't
episode.
watched the recipe called for a quarter cup or quarter pound of butter.
Oh.
So he's like, oh, I don't know if I need salted butter, which salted butter for cooking, unsalted for baking.
Oh.
He didn't know which one to use, so that's a quarter cup. This is a half a pound or half a cup. Let's do both. That makes a pound.
Butter.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Absolutely.
1/2 plus 1/2 is 1/4.
Yeah.
I watched it. I died on the inside. I forgot something. It's definitely big. Salt.
Kosher salt's the way to go.
Why?
I like it. It's bigger.
All right, so we get to the point now where cooking with Russell has taken over.
Oh, okay.
No.
We grate the ginger in there?
So we're gonna grate a thumb of ginger in there. Normal, if you're a purist with Indian cuisine, they make a ginger garlic paste. They take ginger, take garlic, take salt, and they pulverize it in a mortar and pestle.
Pulverize.
But we're in America. You're also going the wrong way.
Cool. Cool.
You want to go from...
Oh, that's much easier.
Yeah. Because you're getting smaller surface area, hitting more holes, grates faster. When you build a house, build a food foundation, you got the structure with the vegetables. Now let's decorate the home.
Let's decorate. Let's put it
And
in,
with the
nice
flavors that
couch.
you're going to taste mostly.
A nice chair.
So we're going to do garam masala,
Garam masala.
which is every family in India, Pakistan, that part of the world has their own blend they make. Woo! Woo! All right. Turmeric.
Turmeric.
If you suffer from migraines, headaches, joint aches, arthritis, you should sneak turmeric into all your diet. All right, and last, this is for me. You know, it's optional for everyone.
We're gonna do it.
The chilies. I use fresh chilies. We got cayenne pepper.
Got cayenne pepper.
Let you know,
I would put too much in there.
when you put oil and peppers, it goes in the air.
Oh, fan time.
Because that's what pepper spray is. Oil and peppers.
All right.
Now we're going to add the secrets. Which one keeps it vegan.
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Whole can.
Okay.
Recycle. We rinse it first. You gotta rinse it first, or it fucks everything up.
Says who?
The recycle company and NPR. So I don't know if Russell knows, but what you want to do is reduce the fluids. The water evaporates, but the flavor doesn't evaporate. Did you know that?
I actually did not. I learned something today.
So yeah, this is a pound of spinach, so we're going to use half of it. Oh, look at that. I cooked this all by myself.
It's true. So it's wilted. So we're going to let this cool a minute.
All right.
Because if you blend it like this, heat, pressure, science.
Problems.
Thanks, Bill Nye.
You know who's starting to annoy me a little bit?
Is it going to be Neil deGrasse Tyson?
It's going to be Neil deGrasse Tyson. Every time I see him on a talk show or something, he's starting to be like aggressive, but also like, I don't want to say annoying per se.
He is the Stephen A. Smith of the nerd world, of the science world, the astrophysicist.
I don't know who that is.
Stephen A. Smith's on SportsCenter.
Okay.
He started off as being knowledgeable and really got with it. Now he is a walking, talking persona.
Too much. Okay, I feel like that's how Neil's becoming.
He has to be. He is the what are you? Antichrist, not Antichrist. Devil's advocate. That word.
Okay.
Words are hard.
That was a me. That was a me thing. Twist it.
Pop it.
Bop it.
Skip it. Pull it.
The toy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just slow. Just slow. Or you put it over sink, whatever you want to do. You know what he needs?
A bigger kitchen.
Donations.
Donations.
How do you get a bigger kitchen?
What's the donation, Russell?
I believe it's CRK85 CRK.
I believe it's CRK or CRK as well. Cash App and Venmo.
I'm married.
We made out once.
It's true.
I'm proud of it.
I am too.
A lot of tequila that night. Just so you can see. And that's the microphone.
Go! We want to be green.
It calls for cilantro. Bonnie doesn't like cilantro.
She got that soap thing?
She has that soap thing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, some people have it where you have that gene, tastes like soap. I like cilantro, but we're just going to sprinkle on some of ours.
Yeah, so the big part of this dish, you would blend the fresh cilantro, like half a head. Half a bundle? A bunch? A lot.
Cutting up some tofu with my best friend. We are cooking together. We don't get
Reunited and it feels so good!
We don't get to hang out much because life.
Because COVID.
Cilantro.
If you're topping cilantro, each one, roughly chop the top. Like 1 or 2 slices, you don't want to break down, make a chlorophyll flavor. You just want to slice it.
Chlorophyll?
Little like Borophyll.
Right.
Movie. Come on, guys.
You know it.
Movie.
They still haven't told me. Do you know chopping broccoli? Chopping broccoli!
It's Dana Carvey, right?
Dana Carvey, Saturday Night Live.
Thank you.
Taste test time with Bun! Guest starring Russell and your co-star, the cat! He's got to be in every episode.
Delicious.
It should be. So this is, again,
I was napping.
Saag Tofu, an Indian dish. We have cilantro on ours, don't have it on Bon's. And,
Unfortunately,
Russell,
she has a soap thing. Sorry.
thanks again for,
I have additional receptor in my mouth.
Oh, wait, I mean...
Technically, I can taste better.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
It's not, it's cooked, it's just hot.
Wow.
For the cat!
All right, all right. I cooked all this by myself.
And it's vegan.
Thanks for joining us
Bravo, y'all.
on a very special episode of Cooking with Calvin with my BFF Russell. Yeah, y'all have a great time. Let's get those subscriptions up. The best thing you do is like, share, subscribe, love, live, laugh.
I hate you, Karen.